Hello everyone, my name is Giselle Lopez and today I will talk about a project that I've been working throughout this semester about deforestation and the importance of preserving natural habitats such as forests. First of all, why is that important and how this affects us? Forests are vital because they are the habitat for 80% of our land, animals, and plants. Deforestation destroys habitats and threatens species like the orangutan and Sumatra tigers. When animals lose their homes, many wild animals end up in cities or rural areas. Deforestation also affects us. Trees help purify the air and produce oxygen, and we benefit from plant diversity, which allows us to live in a healthy environment. Furthermore, the destruction of forests increases the amount of carbon in the atmosphere contributing to global warming. Luckily, campaigns exist to address this. The campaign I'm going to focus on is culture people. This campaign has been active for over 50 years and was founded by a teenager who wanted to see change in the environment and help with the climate change. It all started in 1970 with a 50-year-old counselor named Andy Lidquist, who learned about air pollution. The young man didn't stand idly by and created an organization called known as Three People. Currently, the campaign has not only planted more than 4 million trees, but has also helped to contribute in restore forest areas in the hope of contributing to the fight against climate change. Two people also decide to support schools by creating green spaces and giving talks through a awareness about climate change and the importance of green areas because they believe that planting trees in this community is one step towards healing from historical disproportionate environment impacts. Announcing the water term people joined in, I could recognize a few concepts that are relevant in my class. They use visual advocacy through social media images and videos to track and teach people what they're doing and show why trees are important. The growth is totally thanks to public participation. Without the public involvement, the organization will never have achieved what it has. And of course, the use of digital media to reach many people through constant posts on social media and their intuitive website. Overall, I think they've been affected and have achieved their objectives. But if they want to reach even more people, I have a suggestion. They, they could make their visual more appealing by showing more images or another type of videos and should take advantage of popular trends online to widen their audience. They also need to expand to other locations beyond Los Angeles for volunteering. Finally, I noticed they're missing something important promoting more sustainable choices. This is because excessive consumption drives the demand for more raw materials, leading to the overexploitation of natural resources such as minerals, timber, water, and fossil fuels. And where we find these things? In our natural habitats, of course. In conclusion, the destruction of forests is a critical issue. They are vital habits for 80% of land species, and their loss severely impacts climate by increasing atmospheric carbon and reducing oxygen production. The Triple campaign provides a powerful example of effective environmental action. Founded over 50 years ago to combat these problems, having planted over 4 million trees and restoring a forest area. The resources is both our strategic communication, leveraging visual advocacy and digital media to mobilize essential public participation. To maximize their future impact, however, three people should enhance their visual content and expand volunteering efforts beyond Los Angeles. Most crucially, the campaign must address the root problems by promoting sustainable choices and as excessive consumption drives to overexploitation of natural resources that ultimately destroy the habitat they seek to save. Thanks for thanks for hearing me.